Oh, yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
What's up? SweetBolin here, and today we're talking about wedding rings that won't come off with lubricant, ice, snow and blood on the porch. Yes, we are. Now, I played this game, I played a demo of this game on Xbox One a very long time ago, and I thought, it's a bit difficult, isn't it? You know, I kept dying, and it was like, and the art style, I wasn't sure, and it was like, and then I bought it on PlayStation 4 because it's in the January sale for £9.99, and as soon as I started playing it, I didn't stop for about 9 hours, which is a sign of a good game. And I am really, really enjoying this game. It's a crafting resource gathering gamer's dream. It really is, to the finite detail, which you'll see in a bit. Now, as ever, there are no spoilers in this video because I'm not about that life and I detest people. You know, when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, within 2 days there were people posting about what happened at the end of the game, and I'm not going to even say what they said because then I'll be spoiling it and I'll just shut the cup. Yeah, anyway.
My goodness.
A hatchet. Now that's going to come in handy, isn't it? Now, I know man discovered fire when they were cavemen, or cave women, or cave fluid people gender thing. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, cavemen, women people decided that they would light things up with fire. And do you know what? It impresses the shit out of me, the light to dark effects in this game. This is just a basic torch. You've also got boxes of matches. There are gas lanterns. I think they're gas. No, they're filled with fluid. So they're gender fluid lamps for everyone. Anyway, yeah, and collecting things, dog food. You can eat dog food. I don't like eating dog food, but it gives you 500 calories. And there's so many things to do and to discover in this game that aren't necessarily to do with the story, but you're gonna, if you enjoy crafting, resource gathering, exploration, you are going to enjoy the shit out of this game. Trust me. I'm a vicar, sort of. Was. Anyway. Yeah, dog food. I like dog food. Do you? Now, they say that clothes maketh the man, and it's very true in this game because clothes are very important because obviously you've got sub-zero temperatures out there. Hats, socks, undergarments, jackets, jumpers, trousers, boots. You're going to come across various items of clothing to find. But whether they're as good as what you've got or so on, you can work that out because everything has a really cool level of detail in the stats. So you've got temperature, whether they're windproof, whether they get wet when it's raining and so on. Then you've got materials, you've got crafting. These are just the standard blueprints because I'm quite early into the game, even after 9 hours. And then you've got the journal, which gives you all your missions and your sub-quests, and then the map. The map's quite effective as well. And what I like about the game is it doesn't lead you by the hand. In other words, you can't set a waypoint, and if there's a blizzard outside, then you're just going to have to bide your time and make yourself a cup of tea. Now, for those of you paying attention, no, not you, you at the back, no, not you, yeah, you, tea. If you're English, you have to buy this game because you get to drink tea, and not just any old tea, herbal tea, rosehip tea. You can create coffee, you can drink said items, and they actually have an effect on whether you're warm inside. And all, you know, it's like everyone knows that the English, all we do is drink tea and eat crumpets. Well, this is the game for you because you can sit in any fireplace in any house that you discover, whether it's a stove, a fireplace, make your own campfire. You can have a brew whenever you like. Now, why wouldn't you? Anyway.
I think I can use this.
Now, you have to give a shout out to the voice acting in this game, because it is, honestly, it's on par, it really is. Anyway, talking about fires and tea, this is basically where your crafting and your resource gathering comes in, because you have to craft tinder, which is something that will start the fire, if you like, along with your matches. Then you've got your fuel. Now that can be anything. It can be books, magazines, paper, wood, and then there's a chance that it might not work. But these are all stat-based things that I really enjoy about the game, because it's a level of realism, if you like, that's missing, sorely missing from a lot of games. Bingo! We've got a fire. Now, if you look, see, unlike a cooker and unlike the fireplace you just saw, you can still cook. But it depends. Have you got a cooking pot? Have you got a can? Now, if you have, you can have tea! We can have tea wherever we go. It's superb. Now, on my travels, I found a can of banged up tomato soup. Now, what's not to like? Now, I've also found a can opener, and believe it or not, when I'm talking about levels of detail, that makes a difference to the quality of the food if you've got a can opener, as opposed to, well, I'm not quite sure how you open it with that can opener, because I got the can opener quite early, so anyway, yeah, it's so cool. Now, while you're cooking your tomato soup, your banged up tomato soup no less, you can go and explore and check the house that you're ransacking for any desirables. Now, believe it or not, you can take the curtains down if you've got that scrap metal shard or a knife and so on, and turn them into cloth. It's that level of detail, do you know what I mean? And honestly, there is so much that I could tell you about this game, but I can't, because the video is going to be too long and you're not going to watch it, and I'm going to get bored and I want to go and play the game. Sewing kits, they come in handy for repairing your clothes. Towels, craft them into cloth. Cloth repairs clothes and so on, as long as you've got the sewing kit. There's so many things that you can find and literally use. It's worthwhile taking your time in any house that you're in just to find as much resources as you're going to need. Let there be light. Now, again, levels of detail. When you find the lantern, you're limited by the fuel, as you can see, bottom right of the screen. That's the fuel that I've scavenged for the lantern, and when it's gone, it's gone. You've also got boxes and matches, but they don't last anywhere near as long, obviously, and you burn your fingers. Levels of detail again, bottom left of the screen, you've got your temperature, which is the first icon to the left. The second icon to the left is how tired you are. The third icon to the left is how wet you are, if you're in, anyway, wet, yeah. And the fourth icon is, actually I'm lying, the third icon is how thirsty or not you are, and the last icon, the one on the right, is your hunger levels. And you're going to have a rumbly tummy a lot in this game if you're playing it on normal or above, and I'm playing it on normal because I want to experience the game how it should be played. And again, not just this story mode, which I'm playing, you've also got challenges that are extra things that you can do, and you've also got a freestyle mode, I would call it, because basically the only objective in that particular mode is how long can you survive, and that is where you create your own story. Now, let's not forget, there are animals in this game, particularly wolves and bears. And no, they're not friendly. This isn't a Disney game. This is a survival stroke horror stroke exploration stroke crafting stroke resource gathering game. And you've got... I heard a wolf. I heard a fucking wolf. You've got to be aware of your surroundings. And as the game will tell you, you may hear wolves before you see them, which isn't necessarily a good thing.
All I can think about is food.
Now, if you're out and about and you hear wolves, or any other creature for that matter, don't fret, because you can take refuge in vehicles, believe it or not. Now, when you're in the vehicle, check the glove box, because you never know what you're going to find. You can also check the sun visors. The radios don't work, why would they? But guess what? There may be other things worth finding in the car. Betrayal. It's a dirty business.
But here.
Oh. Whew. Oh, that's better. Now, I'll just sit here for a while. I think I'm warming up.
Now, for those of you that are getting thirsty, I mean, I'm on PlayStation 4, so it's fine. They're all on Xbox. Anyway, yeah, if you're getting thirsty, little tip, go to the toilet, fill your water bottle. Believe it or not, you can cook the toilet water in a cooking pot and then transfer it to your bottle, and Bob's your uncle, fan is your aunt, job's a good one. It's perfectly drinkable. Not advisable, but drinkable.
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
And as a great man once said, it's better to be pissed off than pissed on, unless you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, let there be light. Night, Mum. See you in the morning. This doesn't get old. Watch this. I love this. This doesn't get old. It just doesn't. Hey, I love it. Anyway, I'm off to bed. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you're that way inclined, please drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos, which hopefully will show you games that you may be interested in to make up your own mind. But anyway, thanks for watching, and be good to one another. See you later. Good night. Cheerio.